What's up everyone, Influence LA here, and today we have our recap for episode 4 of She Hulk. This episode saw the return of Wong as he looked to enlist the help of his new lawyer She Hulk in order to serve a cease and desist to a phony magician named Donny Blaze. An episode that seemed to fly by with really excellent pacing and continued to show us more of Jennifer Walters' personal life with a bigger emphasis on her dating life in this episode. Before we get into the full details, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on anything Marvel or Hollywood. Now, this episode opened by introducing us to a magician performing a magic show. The magician's name is Donny Blaze, and we quickly learn he's more of a two-rate phony magician than anything to take seriously. That is until it is revealed that he's in possession of a sling ring, which then allows him to send a volunteer from his audience through a portal, where we eventually see them come through a portal into Wong's room all the way in Kamara Taj. Once Wong learns what is going on, he acts quickly to enlist the help of She Hulk to immediately put a stop to Donny Blaze's use of magic, legally of course. The case is taken to court and a ruling is not immediately reached. However, things escalate further in the episode when Donny Blaze continues to summon portals at his show, and it leads to a horde of demon creatures swarming the venue. Wong and She Hulk end up showing up to save the day and fend off the demon creatures and get a promise from Donny Blaze that he won't continue abusing magic. We also dive deeper into the dating life of She Hulk as Jennifer Walters finds herself struggling through parts of the episode with a dating app, but it takes a drastic turn when she creates a separate profile for She Hulk herself. We instantly see She Hulk start to get potential dates through the app and even see a montage where she goes on a few. One of the dates featured a potential foreshadowing when one of the men she is on a date with keeps alluding to her impenetrable skin, which seems to be a reference to how the Wrecking Crew couldn't break her impenetrable skin to get her blood in last week's episode. He seems to admire her as a specimen, which again seems like a foreshadowing towards something coming in a future episode. We do see She Hulk end up having a real successful date by episode's end, only to realize that the man on the date was only interested in She Hulk and not Jennifer Walters. This episode ends with Jennifer being notified she is being sued by Titania for using the moniker She Hulk, which Titania has apparently trademarked. We will see how everything shakes out there in the coming episodes, but overall this episode was a solid entry in the series and one that continued to hold our interest. We didn't get a direct follow-up to the Wrecking Crew scene from last week, but we do think that won't be the last time we see them or their boss just yet. All in all, this episode was fun and had some really good comedic moments. The CGI looks substantially better during the fights with the demon creatures as well. What were your thoughts on this episode? Let us know in the comments down below. And that's going to wrap up our recap for episode 4 of She Hulk. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to She Hulk smash that bell notification so you can stay updated and not outdated.